Hi, sorry I'm a little bit late. My name's Denise McCabe and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator on the central coast of New South Wales, and this is my Wednesday night Facebook Live. So I'm just going to try and find you over here on my laptop. A little bit late. My name's... So I found you. I just need to turn you down. Hi Lynn, how are you? I can't see comments, so let me see if I can fix that when I go onto my laptop, and then then it makes it all better. Let me just try. I can't wait till I can go back to using my new stuff. You good? That's good. My new program. There we go. Now I can see comments. Yeah, I can't wait till I can fine-tune my online broadcasting thing. That'll be good. So I'll get to that eventually. I hope everyone's well. I had a day off work today, which was really nice, and just did some things at home. I sent out my customer newsletter, sent out my team newsletter. What else did I do? Made a prototype of our daughter's wedding invitation, which she thinks looks pretty good, so that's good. Husband and I have been working on that. He's really good on the computer with Corel Draw, which is not an app, a program. So we've worked with that. So there's minimal stamping, but stamping up products. So Olivia's proved the prototype or the sample. So it could be all systems go now, so that'll be good, because that's starting to stress me out. I've got to get onto that. I shall put my phone up into the holder, and I'll try really hard not to drop the phone. And we'll get started on making our little card. It's a simple stamping card. Stamps, ink, paper, and a punch. I like punches, and that's really good for beginner crafters. Punches are great. You went to the movies, Lynn. What did you see? What movies are out at the moment? I don't know. Last movie Mark and I saw was is it Ticket to Paradise? The one with George Clooney and Julia Roberts. That was really good. So, yeah, I'll have to see what's coming up. Maybe over Christmas holidays we might catch another movie. Anyway, I shall put my phone up into the holder and we will get started. I will turn it around so that I don't muck everything up. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. That sounds cool. I like that. It's a good sounding one. So I'm just bringing my stand forward, and I'll just zoom in a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's going to be okay. Got my gym shirt on. Okay. Yep, that looks pretty good. Okay. These are all my cards that I've been making on my lives and everywhere. And I'm just wanting to... I was going to do this before I started, but I was a little bit late because I went to Pilates and then rushed home, cooked dinner, gobbled that down. And, yeah, I forgot to get the ones I wanted to show you. No, these are going back to last year because that's that gingerbread one. I wanted to show you... Oh, here's a Scottie dog one that I've done. And another one. Maybe they're all in here. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm making up stories. Don't know how many Scottie dog ones I've made, so... Oh, there's another one. Okay. So it's really good actually doing all these. It was a pleasant movie. I'll have to look into that one. That's nice. Did you go to Erina or Tuggerah? I don't need to make Christmas cards. I have a plentiful stash. So I will just go to this and I will pull out and write my Christmas cards up. So we're going to play with a couple of products in the mini catalogue. Now you do know they're nice. I really love the little movie theatre at Avoca. It's so cute. Yeah, it's a cute little theatre. We're going to play with a couple of things in here because you know that the last chance products list goes live tomorrow. So there'll be lots of things in this July till December mini catalogue that will be on sale and retiring, both. So we're going to play with the Scottie dog. So the Scottie dog stamp set's retiring, the bundle's retiring, the stamp set's retiring, but the punch is 20% off. So I haven't really done my calculations. It's probably better to buy separately if you want to buy them. The other thing we're going to play with is the Storybook Gnomes Designer Series paper, which is not there. It must be back here. So that will be 40% off tomorrow. So it's normally $21, so take 40% off. And what else are we playing with? This red glimmer paper is 40% off. So it's only, because it's only 6x6 and 8 single sheets, it's only $8.75 at full price. So take 40% off. Brings it down to $5 something. 50% would be $4.35-ish. So 40%, yeah, so it's about $5 for that. So I'm going to use some of that. And I think that's probably, oh, I know, I'm also going to use the Festive and Framed, is that what it's called? From the Fitting Florets, Framed and Festive. I got that back to front. From the Fitting Florets collection, because that's not carrying over. So this is only while supplies last, and it's a really lovely stamp set with lovely Christmas sentiments. So grab that while you can. I haven't checked the supply list again, naughty me, to see if it's sold out, but I don't think so. It would have been in the updates. So that's what we're playing with tonight. I keep saying today. Okay, these are a couple of the Scottie dog cards that I've made in the past. Let me get these out of the way. So that was using some celebration paper from July and August. So that's a cute little one. This is another one. I do find stamping the Scottie dog in black, because we've only got black memento, I find it a little bit challenging, because black memento is not like a juicy ink pad, so it's hard to get good coverage. And the Scottie dog stamp set is photopolymer, so that is a little bit tricky. This one's in cherry cobbler. No, cherry cobbler, what am I talking about? Early espresso. So that's that really dark brown, and he looks a bit blackish in some lights, but he's a lot easier to stamp in that in our classic ink pads. Here he is again. He's a cutie, I love him. And this is triple twisted easel card. I used that. I've got to try and work out how to show you that. So it's got 3 panels, and you do it like that. So when you're looking sort of at it from a, yeah. So I used all the 3 Scottie dogs. I like that one. That's my favourite. That's my favourite card with the Scottie dog, I think. Because I do like my fancy folds. Okay, so let's put that aside, and we shall bring in our supplies for tonight. Okay, so I've got an A5 card base. I'll do it this way. A matting piece of soft suede in 10 centimeters by 14.4. I've got the Storybook Gnomes Designer Series paper, and that's 9.5 centimeters by 13.9. I've got a little bit of Pool Party cardstock. It's 10 centimeters by 7 centimeters, and a little bit of Basic White, 9.5 centimeters by 6.5. So if you want to get a screenshot of that's my daughter on my computer saying that she likes what I'm doing with the invitations, so that's a good thing. I'll reply to her later. A screenshot of that, and or write down those measurements if you want to recreate the card. And you don't have to use the Scottie dog to recreate the card. These measurements are great for any sort of card, so you can use it as like a layout for other cards. Okay, so let's just pick these all up and get started. So it's a bit of a rush doing this Facebook Live on a Wednesday night, but I'm going to persevere because it gives me another option. So that's my A5 card base, and then I've got this matching sheet of soft suede, and I chose soft suede because in this paper, Storybook Gnomes paper, this colour of the tree trunk here is soft suede, so I thought that went really well. So I shall get my glue, and it's really hard to cover up the other side, but we have to be strong. We have to be strong and brave, because I wanted the Christmas trees. I like Christmas trees. There we go. So, and I can put that down straight onto my card base. So as I said, this is a simple stamping card. It's cardstock, ink, paper, and a punch. So if you're starting out in the crafting, in the stamping world, punches are a great way to start. Because you don't have all the tools and equipment, you know, for die cutting and everything like that. So punches are great. So I shall get my scrap piece of paper, and I shall, don't think I need my glue, so I can pop that away for the moment. Now this is my little scrap piece of paper. I'm going to get the fa la 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 out and of the Framed and Festive. And I'm also going to get the snowflakes. Not that we have snowflakes at Christmas time in Australia, but when else can we use snowflakes? So, and the colours I'm going to use are Pool Party and Soft Suede. So I think I might stamp my snowflakes first. And I'm going to sort of do them randomly off the page. And remember, there's two sides to every piece of cardstock. So it's okay if you mess up. You can turn your piece of cardstock over and continue on your merry way. I might just put another little one falling off the paper down there and another one falling on the paper. So that's our Pool Party ink used. Now I'm going to open my soft suede, and this is the fa la 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 stamp, and it stamps really well. I love it. So I'm going to put them across like so. if I want another one, I can put a little bit more down here and maybe up here. So that looks really cool. I like that. So that's our soft suede done. Just clean those ones off while we can. I'm really happy. I've only worked 2 days this week. I did Monday, Tuesday, and that's it. And what's even making me happier is that the new lady we started in October has worked out. She's working out very nicely. And after Christmas in the new year, I can drop back to 1 day a week. Not 1 day a week. What am I saying? 2 days a week. Oh my goodness. My head's not here tonight. 2 days a week is what I am saying. Hi, Linda. So I'm just saying that the new lady at my workplace is working out. And so next year I can drop back to 2 days a week at work and put more time into my crafting, my little stamping business. So that's really cool. Yes, I'm playing with the Scottie bundle. You know how much I love my puppy dogs. I'll keep that there. So there we go. So that's going to go here. So now I just got to grab a piece of white cardstock. And as I said, I'm using, and it's a retiring, that's right. And the punch is 20% off, Linda, just in case you didn't know. As I said, I'm using the early espresso ink for my Scottie dog because I find the black memento is a little bit hard to get good coverage. So I'm just making sure I'm going to get good coverage with the early espresso because I don't want to make a liar out of myself. I'll press that down. Now he's got a little spot on his leg there and I don't like that. So let's try him again. I had something on my stamp. So that's a bit better. So we shall grab the punch. So the punch is 20% off. So probably don't buy it as a bundle. The stamp set's not reduced. But if the punch is 20% off, it might be worthwhile just buying them separately. I haven't actually done the maths. So that's my little doggy. And he's going to go over here. But this is the glimmer paper I was telling you. So it's going to be 40% off. So it's $8.75 normally. So 40% off brings it down to like $5. It's such a good bargain. And you get 8 sheets, 4 of each colour. So because I only want a little bit for a bow, I'm going to just use some of the scrappy bits here. I don't want that bit. Okay, so now I've got a lovely glimmery bow for his collar. So it's going to go there with the glue dot. Where are glue dots? My desk is all a bit messy because, as I said, I was putting the sample of Olivia's wedding invitation together before I raced out to my Pilates class. And I really didn't tidy my desk up. But that's okay. So I'm going to put this piece flat because I'm going to pop the doggy up. So there we go. Put that down flat. And get my little Scottie dog. He's so cute. I love him. So tomorrow, girls, if you're going to get anything, jump online early for the last chance products list, retirement list. Also check out the clearance rack because they're updating that tomorrow. And any of the punches that were with the, they did a promotion a few months back called Perfect Partners. And the dies that they brought out to match current stamp sets in the annual catalogue are in that. And it might be worthwhile having a look if you want to get those. Look at that, that's a perfect size. That was more good luck than good management. If you want to get matching dies, if you think you missed out from last time, we'll jump on and have a look at the clearance rack as well tomorrow. Oh, what happened there? I lost you. Okay, so I don't throw this out because, as you can see, I can get little bows or little stars or little something out of those scraps. So they're worth hanging on to. Now, I'm going to use the Merry Christmas from the Peaceful Deer stamp set that's in the annual catalogue because it just works well with what I'm doing here. So I've got a little piece of Pool Party that's 1/2 inch wide, and you'll see why I wanted it to be 1/2 inch wide in a second. So I've got the Banners Pick a Punch here. Now it's in the annual catalogue. It's not going to be in the sale prices. So let me just trim this down a fraction. I'll put that in. And you've probably seen how I do this, but I get the little bit that spits out and then I line it up. I sort of guesstimate how far I want it to be, like with the same spacing, and I put a pencil mark, if I can find my pencil. Then I cut there, and 9 times out of 10 my spacing is okay. And it's not too bad. We'll go with that tonight. Sometimes it's 100%. Tonight it's only 95. But we'll go with that. Okay, so I am going to also put that on dimensionals. So yes, if you're going to have a look at the retiring list tomorrow, also look at the clearance rack because that'll be worthwhile. And let me see, I shall put that there. And we always need some bling. So I could use the Festive Pearls, but I'm going to use the red rhinestones, which are in the annual catalogue, because they're a bit sparklier and matches his little bow around his neck. So there we go. There we have a lovely Christmas card with a little Scottie dog. I don't know if it'll go live at midnight, Lynn. It might. The retirement list. I can't answer that question because I'm not 100% sure. If you're up at that time, you might as well have a look. I won't be up at that time because I'm not a night person. Like after this video, I will jump into my pajamas and I will go back downstairs and watch a little bit of television and then I'll go to bed. So I'm a really boring person. So that's just me. But that's my little card using the Scottie dog. And it is retiring. Its stamp set is not on sale, but the punch is 20% off. You can currently buy it as a bundle, but I don't know. Let me just see. It starts soon after midnight, does it, Linda? I thought it might. Let's see. Let's grab this and have a look. I don't know whether it would be better off buying them separately or just buying it as a bundle because it's only the punch. So it's $6.80 off the punch. And you get, so let me just check. Let me look. So the punch by itself is 34. I've got my calculator out too, Linda. Let's see who's quicker. 27.20 plus $39 plus 39. Okay, 66.20. So it's a few dollars cheaper than buying the bundle if you buy it separately. If you buy the stamp set separately and the punch separately with the 20% off, it works out to be $3. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, you're better off buying the bundle. $65.50. It works out to be $66.20. So in this case, you're better off buying the bundle. If you're wanting the Christmas Scottie dog and the punch, just go with the bundle because it's not cheaper doing it separately. So there you have it. But there's so many other things in there that are 60% off, and they're well worth having a look at. So these are some of the cards I've made with the Christmas Scottie. He's such a cutie pie. I do love him. And I'm sad he's retiring. But, you know, all good things must come to an end. So this is my, what do I call this? Triple Twisted Easel card that I made with him. Absolutely. So if there's dies that are 60% off, you're better off getting them separately. So, but that's the Christmas Scottie. Oh, I've still got this croak in my throat bundle. And I hope you liked him. He's really cute. You don't have to use him just for Christmas. You can use him for any time in the year. I know, but he covers Christmas as well. So I hope you enjoyed that little live and that simple stamping for anybody who's a beginner crafter. Stamps, ink, paper, and a punch. And that you can make some beautiful cards with that. So thanks for watching, girls. I want a hybrid embossing powder. You know what, Lynn? I don't have one of those. And I'll have to have another look through the catalogue and see if I can see something. But they terrify me. I keep thinking that they might cut the embossing folder. But they don't. But they do terrify me a little bit. But I will have to investigate them a little bit further. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on Friday afternoon for my next Facebook Live, my card and a cuppa. Bye for now.